What is going on, people? I am here for, if you couldn't tell by the picture or the title, I'm here for a Hamilton book unboxing. For those of you who don't know or haven't seen any of my other Hamilton book unboxings, go to hamiltonbook.com for, some of the cheaper prices that you'll get. Let's just say I bought a whole bunch. There were three movies on there that I paid, let's say roughly around $40 for. That on Hamilton Book, they had them for $5.95. So I bought a few copies because I will be having giveaways on a couple different social media platforms. So I'll mention that at the end of this. But first, before I do unbox this stuff, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And of course, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff, whether it's unboxings or reviews or whatever have you. Hit that bell button and you'll be one of the first to know. And of course, now, comment. Let me know if these movies interest you. Like I said, I got 3 copies of each thing, I think. Either 2 or 3 copies I bought just because at this point in time, like I said, I'm going to be doing a few giveaways on a few platforms. So I thought I'd get as many as I can. But like I said, comment. Let me know if you've seen any of these movies, if you enjoy the movies, whatever have you. Just comment. Let me know. Because I guess the algorithm now goes by comments. I don't know. So anyway, I did get 2 packages. One I bought quickly because the last time I tried to order them, they went and sold out quick. I guess they got more. So that's why I bought a few copies of each and did it quick. The first one, I'm like, let me see if, because the last time I added it and then I tried to exit or check out, they were not available. So, let's see. These look to be in good condition. Like I said, I already had these, but like I said, I paid around like $40 for each. But on Hamilton Book, they had them for $5.95. So, it's only a couple of them. I know there was another one, but I guess, like I said, I guess they sold out. This one I bought for myself because the one I did get was a little damaged. So it's the Killer Clowns from Outer Space Steelbook. This one is awesome looking. The cover art of that is amazing. So like I said, I do have these already. If you couldn't tell, there's going to be a few more. Then you have the Child's Play one, which is really cool looking. And then Carrie. So these are going to be giveaways at some point in time. I don't know if I'm going to do it here. I just started up a TikTok for like movie reviews and stuff. So I think I might do one over there. So check that out. Tony has 9 fingers on TikTok. So like I said, I will be doing a few giveaways here. That's not going to work. So then I did. Like I said, I tried that quick. And then I got a whole bunch. Like I said, I don't remember if I got 3 copies of each or 2 copies of each. I'll find out in a second. But then I got other stuff too. So don't worry, you're not only going to see the same thing over and over and over again. So this one is the bigger one in Hamilton Book. They send everything in these like gigantic like boxes and stuff. And I guess I didn't pull everything out yet because it's not opening. Okay, there you go. So I'll pull half over here. Alright, so I did get a whole bunch of stuff, like I said, other than the other copies of the Steelbook. So I did get 2 copies of each, I think. Alright, so let's see. So with that, I did get another 2 copies of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And then I did get 2 other copies of Carrie. And I thought I did get 2 other copies of Child's Play, so maybe they ran out or something like that. But like I said, I did get 2 more copies. So I got 3 copies of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and then I got 3 copies of Carrie and 1 copy of Child's Play. Like I said, I will be doing a giveaway, most likely on TikTok for now with a couple of them, and then maybe my Instagram and on here. Like I said, I haven't decided yet. But these are the other movies I did pick up from the, I think it was the $5.95. Like I said, they have really good prices. Most of them were $5.95. There was a couple of them that was a little bit cheaper. But I picked this one up for Bill Skarsgård. Like a lot of like his work and stuff, from It to Castle Rock and stuff like that. So I thought I'd pick this one up. Never heard of it before, but it's called Battle Creek. This is one of the things, like, whenever I used to collect, I would get, especially when I was collecting DVDs, I would go in that $5 bin and then try to get, like, lesser known movies and stuff like that just to check them out. And if it was only $5.95 or $5 or something like that, I didn't break the bank to check them out. So that's pretty much what I did here. This one stars Suki Waterhouse, or Sucky, or however you pronounce that, Josh Hutcherson and Tilda Cobham Hervey, and this one's called Burn. Again, never heard of these. So the psycho, the bully, and the thief. When a lonely, unstable gas attendant. Oh yeah, never mind. This is this one I looked up the trailer for, and it's pretty much Josh Hutcherson tries to rob this gas station at night, and the one worker there, let's just say, I guess she has her own demons or whatever, and she kind of turns it on him. This one looked pretty cool from the trailer I saw, so I want to check that one out. This one is from Camp Motion Pictures. They traveled over 1 billion miles and to come and crash the party. It's called Ghastlies. Kind of has like a ghoulies and critters and all that kind of feel. 3 sorority sisters plan an initiation for their nerdy friend during a weekend getaway. Things don't go exactly as planned when they accidentally stumble upon a craft containing a trio of extraterrestrial ghastly ghouls armed with only their boyfriends and brains. They resolve to send these pint-sized gate crashers back to the edge of the universe or die trying. So, Ghastlies. Again, never really heard of that. Never seen it before. This is one of those pop art Steelbooks. I don't know which. I'm guessing this is a Canadian release or something like that, because it has some French titling on it. I thought it was pretty cool. Limited edition Steelbook. It's the Taxi Driver one. I think that one looks pretty cool. This one, Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman. Digitally remastered special edition. Never seen this before in my life. And this is the ratings game or something like that. And like I said, I've never seen this or heard of it before in my life. So, Danny DeVito I do enjoy, and Rhea Perlman, of course, is a funny. I guess that's another movie because they were together in Matilda and stuff. This one, never heard of. Catherine Hahn, Juno Temple, Josh Randall, and Gillian Lynch. It's called Afternoon Delight. Again, none of these I've ever heard of before. A provocative comedy about sex, marriage, and finding yourself again. Afternoon Delight follows Rachel, Catherine Hahn from Step Brothers and We're the Millers, a quick-witted yet tightly controlled 30-something frustrated with their daily routine of preschool auctions and a lackluster sex life and career that has gone kaput. Looking to spice up her marriage, Rachel takes her husband, Jeff, who's Josh Racher from How I Met Your Mother and Liberal Arts, to a strip club and meets McKenna, who's played by Juno Temple from Killer Joe and The Dark Knight Rises, a stripper she becomes obsessed with saving. Rachel adopts McKenna as her live-in nanny, wreaking havoc on her friends, family, and herself. So it sounds like a little, I don't want to say love triangle or something like that, but sounds interesting. This one I just picked up because I had it on DVD, and then I'm like, why not? Let me just pick it up. Elijah Wood and Paul Hogan in Flipper. I was about to say live action, but Flipper was never a cartoon. But the movie version of Flipper, again with Elijah Wood. I don't even remember when this movie came out. And I can't even see when the movie came out because it's on a blue background and a very small little... I forget when this came out. I remember I was probably like 10 years old or whatever. This is Dean Cain in The Incantation. So this one seemed like a cult-type film put out by Gravitas Ventures. In this picturesque paranormal thriller, a young American girl, Lucy Bellerose, played by Sam Valentine, has a chance of a lifetime to visit her ancestors' Omnis Castle in South France. However, things are not as they seem as she finds that her family is hiding a deep, dark secret about their nefarious past, far away from prying eyes. Unbeknownst to Lucy, the region is also home to centuries of witchcraft and occult folklore. After meeting the strident vicar of Borley and her socially awkward chambermaid Mary, Lucy begins to question her place in a family. Abel Baden, a devilish, handsome traveling salesman played by Dean Cain from Lois and Clark and Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman. If you didn't know where he was from, tries to assuage her fears and soothe her reluctance. However, only after meeting the charming gravedigger named J.P., who's played by Dylan Kellogg, does she begin to feel at ease. He navigates her through the twists and turns of murky waters of her family's past, eventually uncovering shocking revelations. So it seems like it's like a cult and stuff like that, and witchcraft and all that. Trailer looked pretty good. Like I said, most of the time I'll look up the different trailers and all this stuff. And then I got this just because I heard from, I forget who I heard it from, but the original 13 Ghosts. They have, the remake with, what do you want to call it? Not Damian Lillard, Matthew Lillard, and then a whole bunch of other people. Shannon Elizabeth's in it. So I thought I'd check out the original 13 Ghosts and 13 Frightened Girls. So I've never heard of the other one, but of course 13 Ghosts I don't want to say, I guess it's a classic, the old one, but I've never seen it. So I picked up a whole bunch: 13 Ghosts, 13 Frightened Girls, The Incantation, Flipper, Afternoon Delight, the Ratings Game, the pop art version of Taxi Driver, Steelbook, Ghastlies, Burn, and Battle Creek, plus the Steelbooks, like I said. So check out my TikTok, because the first round of stuff going out will probably be on the TikTok. Tony Has Nine Fingers, and then probably, if I had to guess, it'll probably go the backwards way. TikTok, Instagram, and then here, I guess, or I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go, because I'm trying to build up my whole social media presence. So, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, again, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. And of course, comment in the comment section, because like I said, I guess that's how people get seen and noticed now, is from commenting. So go ahead and do that. I'll leave all the links to all my other social media in the description. I got a Facebook fan page. I got a Twitter, which I hardly ever use, an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. Like I said, I got a TikTok, and then of course I'm part of the Wicked Horror Show every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. join us when we either talk to a guest, which is most of the time where we'll have directors, actors, actresses, and so on and so forth from indie horror movies or horror movies in general. If we don't have a guest, it's Horror Movie Talk. So if you're into horror, check us out. Wicked Horror Show, pretty much everywhere. And like I said, we stream on Facebook and YouTube, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday nights. So check us out tomorrow. We have people from the movie Z Dead End, the director and 2 producers, I believe. So on that note, I guess until next time. Actually, I'll show this off too because I did pick it up. I got it from Amazon. And the only reason I got it is because of the movie Firestorm 72 Hours in Oakland. And I picked it up on DVD. I hardly ever get any DVDs ever. But it's got that, Crash Landing, Miami Magma, The President's Plane is Missing, Crash Dive, Countdown Armageddon, Death Flight, and of course, like I said, Firestorm 72 Hours in Oakland. That's why I got it for. I remember watching that. It's like a made-for-TV movie. So over 10 hours of movies here. So I did pick that up. So yeah, I guess until next time, I'll see you guys.